Hello and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the YouTube channel, people. And yeah, we are doing a Christmas special. Now, there's no banner, there's no name, there's no Surviving Lopetegui or Surviving West Ham Lopetegui edition, and no banner at the bottom telling you to subscribe. But you should subscribe. We're trying to reach 1K, and obviously, Merry Christmas to everyone that celebrates it. I've got a West Ham Christmas hat on. Old badge, old badge. That's how you know the hat is old. The hat is really small right now, and my head is absolutely huge. So it's kind of a disproportionate to my face right now, but we're gonna have to make do with it. But big up to everyone that does celebrate Christmas. Hopefully that you're getting through all the small talk with your family members. Well, you know, the family members you haven't seen in a long time, maybe since your birthday, saying I haven't seen you since you were this big and all that, like all the small talk and stuff like that. How are you getting on? You got a girlfriend yet? All of that nonsense. But yeah, we're doing a kit collection video. A kit collection video. Now it's a West Ham kit collection video. I have a couple non-West Ham shirts, but I can't find them. I can't find them right now. I have an Argentina Messi shirt from like when I was like 9 years old. I have an Inter Milan shirt. Uh, I can't remember the others. I've got a Kenya shirt as well. That's in the cupboard. But usually in the background, you would see like West Ham shirts around here. And yes, those are LED lights. Look, that's actually my lighting. That is my lighting. What I made do with like, unless you've seen some of my old streams, most of the time, you would see West Ham shirts hung up there. I've even taken them down. You can see my dusty mirror and my cupboard. Um, that is just for design in the background. I've got all the West Ham shirts here. We're going to take you through all of them. They're mainly recent. They're mainly recent. So the two West Ham shirts that I couldn't find that I know I have is the 11-12 playoff season kit at home and the 14-15. Oh, there's three. The 14-15 home kit with the white lines across because I don't know where that's gone, and the 15-16 home kit. But I've got everything else. I've got some from the past. The one I'm wearing right now is the lockdown season shirt where we came sixth. So for the people that uh, don't really know what season that is. The players that played at the time was Lingard, and it was the Lingard season. You should know by that. Fabian Barbuena played that season. You know, the players that have left Declan Rice. That was his penultimate season. Penultimate season? No, he had two more after that. He had two more. But that was a season we came sixth under boys. So we've got one of that, and we've also got to start off with the away kit. The away kit. I will show you the back of the shirt when I have a name, when I have a player's name on the back, because unfortunately I've taken some L's when it comes to that. But I've got my surname on some of the back of these. I'm not going to show you my government name, but yeah, this is the away kit to that season as well. So that's the first one. Nice kit, nice kit. I actually got this like a year late as a gift, but I don't care if it's a year late. I'll take any kit as it comes. Really, I do like that kit. I do like that kit. I don't think it's my favorite West Ham away kit though. I think my favorite West Ham away kit. We'll come to that. We'll come to that. But this is the one where some of you most know me for my old profile picture and for the George Achillia video. For do all the West Ham fans think the same video, it's the Dagenham Motors shirt. I don't know what year this is from, but this was a gift from last year for my 20th birthday in July. Two of my friends got me this from the West Ham shop in their area and gave it to me straight away because I was with them at the time, but I didn't see that they got me this. But yeah, this is probably one of the best kits that West Ham have had ever. Like, this is a brilliant kit. I've always wanted retro kits. Literally speaking to Alfie after the show, talking about retro kits, retro home kits, retro away kits. I need to get me some more. I need to get me some more when it comes to West Ham United because we've got some brilliant retro kits. I have to say, and this is one of them. This is probably the best one. This is probably the best one. I need to get me some like Job Serve Dr. Martin. Is it Dr. Martins? You know what I mean? Those kits. But we've got a lot. Okay, this one, the season we won the Conference League. That wasn't that long ago. Obviously, Paquetá put the ball through to Bowen where we won it. This was the shirt that we played in the season we won the Conference League. So, iconic shirt. A lot of people didn't like this shirt when it came out. I actually did. And I've got Paquetá in the back. I've got Paquetá, number 11. He then wore number 10 the next year. So that didn't age well, literally instantly. But also, you never know when he could leave. You never know when this guy could leave. But that was the player I was really, really gassed for. Um, when he joined, obviously he's still been a success in my opinion, but it could be much worse. We could come on to that later because we've got one that hasn't aged well at all. Um, we're gonna make sure these kits don't fall over as well. But I think this is a trading top. I don't know what year this is from. I think it's 1718. I don't remember what, but like this shirt that I'm wearing now, if I was to wear this shirt now, it doesn't fit me. I wear this to the gym sometimes. I wear shirts that don't fit me to the gym, or like scrappy clothes or football tops that I don't really wear outside anymore. I usually wear them to the gym, but I don't remember what year this is from. But this is a training top, I'm pretty sure, or just one of them shirts that they sell. Again, most of these are gifts. Most of these are gifts because my whole personality seems to be being a football fan at this point. But nobody else knows what to get me when they get me gifts. I don't really want gifts, to be honest. But I do like the shirt as well. I do like the shirt. Like we do have some good black shirts, especially. I think this is a training top. I don't think this is an away kit. I could be wrong though, but I want to say it's 1718. I want to say it's 1718 because I just don't think it was any other year. But moving on, moving on. This is probably my favorite recent home top. This is the 21-22 season home top. When fans came back. This is actually the year I started YouTube. So it was in this top. And I can show you the name on the back of this one because it was Mark Noble's last season. So I got the Noble shirt because comment it was Mark Noble's last season, bro. I nearly shed a tear when the guy left. I nearly shed a tear that Man City game, man. That killed me. That shit killed me, man. I like you gotta understand, yeah, I'm 21 years old. Before Noble retired at West Ham, of course, I've only just seen Mark Noble at West Ham. So when he retired, that hurt. That hurt me because we could have done with him for another couple of seasons because he's one of the midfielders that just keeps the play ticking. Like he just keeps it simple. Like you kind of need one of those kind of players. And yeah, I had to get this shirt. This shirt's great. Again, when it comes to like this shirt as well, it's too short for me, and it's because of my physique as well. Like the the sleeves are like going up here. If I try and pull them down, they just go up here all the time, which is kind of annoying, but it also kind of says how far I come with my physique. Even though I don't look hench, I used to be really, really skinny. So there's an ego boost there. But also with this shirt, it makes me look actually stronger than I actually am. So I still wear that. I still wear that shirt. But this is still my favorite home shirt, I'd say, of recent times. Definitely of recent times. In the 21-22 season. So we came seventh in that shirt as well. We came seventh in that shirt. So there's also that. And this time we got the season after. Season after. This is where we signed. This is a season where we won the Conference League, but obviously the home kit. The home kit. This one has my name at the back, so I'm not going to show you. But this one's without the sponsor. It looks nicer without the sponsor. I'll be real. But most of the time I don't buy the West Ham kit. It just gets bought for me by like a gift or something. But this is one of the times I bought it myself. And yeah, I chose to not get a sponsor. And I like this kit as well. I like this kit. This was the season we signed Pakitan, Skamaka, and Kera, Gare, Downs, etc. That big transfer window that we had. And it wasn't the greatest of seasons in terms of just in general, but it was the greatest season because we won the trophy. We won the Conference League. So it puts it into balance, but at the same time nobody talks about that season in the league anymore, even though how horrendous it actually was because we won the trophy. We won the trophy, but yeah, it brings good memories still because of the back end of that season. We survived relegation, cool. I don't celebrate that kind of stuff, um, but we won the trophy. So there you go. This one is this season's. This one's this season's. Yeah, this one's got my name in the back, so I'm not going to show you. But yeah, I like the badge on this. Wait, this is this season's, right? It is, right? I think this is this season's. I'm not bugging out. This is this season's because last year was the kit that nobody that came into not controversy, but like yeah, it was last year because we don't play it's definitely this year. I don't know why I'm bugging out for a second, but I like this year's kit as well. This year kit's bangs as well, especially because of the badge bit, the way they did the badge. I'm pretty sure it's based on an old home kit we used to have, and the way they did the Umbro thing there. And to be fair to Umbro, they don't do a bad job. They don't do a bad job. It's just there's so much more potential you can have with having claret and blue colors and what you can do with home kits and stuff like that. We've got a great color combination in terms of that. This is the third kit from the season we won the Conference League. The black kit, obviously, I think black kits are like, as much as I said they were nice earlier. At West Ham, people jizz all over them, like they really overrate them. But this little thing at here, and it just being pure black here, I wear a lot of black clothes anyway. The problem is the reason why I can't wear this anymore. Let me show you my L. Now, I showed you the white shirt and said how much I rate Lucas Paquetá. I was gassed for that signing. Another player I was gassed for signing was Gianluca Scamacca. He left the next year. So this shirt has been useless for the past year because he left last summer. We did Scamacca dirty. Did Scamacca very, very dirty. But he also didn't settle into England. But I've never done. This was the last time I'm going to buy a player shirt with a name in the back, unless it's a noble situation where, let's say Jared Bowen, for example, says he's going to retire and then like blah blah blah. I will get his name in the back like on his last season or whatever. But yeah, this is an L. This is one of my biggest L's as a West Ham fan. Getting Scamacca in the back of a shirt not because he was shit, but because we sold him in 1 year. Typical West Ham for you. If I give advice to any West Ham fan that's younger than me, especially because all the older fans know already, don't buy a West Ham shirt with a new signing on the back because West Ham don't give players chances. West Ham don't have a good enough environment for players to settle in. You kind of just get, if a player settles in and they do well, you're kind of lucky with it, like a Kudus, for example. Even then, don't get a Kudus shirt because he'll probably leave next year as well. And I'm sure my Scamacca shirt and my Paquetá shirt won't age well in maybe, I don't know, next summer or the summer after or whatever. But anyways, still a nice shirt though. Still a nice shirt. Like, I can't lie. There's a lot of memes going around about men only wear black and stuff. It's the easiest color to wear. It's the easiest color to wear. Like, you can't go wrong with black clothing, really. You stick any kind of design on it, you can pull it off because it's a great template to already have. Even if I would wear just a plain black shirt, like I don't care about brands or anything, and this kind of suits my sort of preference of what I'd usually wear anyway. Speaking of black shirts, a couple of shirts have fallen down, but there's another one. This is a black training top. I can't remember what year. I think this was last year's. But again, this is another shirt I wear to the gym a lot. This is a shirt I would wear out. I've worn outside of the gym, just out and about anyway. It's one of the few shirts I'd actually wear because it's nice, man. It's nice. Again, another black shirt, blue collar as well. Black and blue. It's nice. I'm just picking up a couple of the shirts. But moving on. Taking it back a few years. It's not. It doesn't feel that long ago, but it was like 6 years ago. The 18-19 home shirt. So this was one of the shirts I had before I started doing YouTube. No name on the back. I think it was just a gift. I can't remember when, like the day this was bought for me. I'm assuming it's for my birthday because my birthday's in July, so the kit kind of launches around then anyway. So I always get home kit for my birthday. And yeah, this is nice, by the way. This is nice. There's not really many memories you can really say we have with this kit. I don't know, maybe Newcastle away that season. Well, both times we beat Newcastle that season. We beat Tottenham away that season. But that's it. Like, we didn't have many memories. It was quite an average season under Pellegrini. I don't think any of us were moaning at the time about it. I wasn't rating the transfer window at the time of the 18-19 season as everyone else was. I was very skeptical, and a lot of those signings did not age well. Carlos Sanchez, Jack Wilshere, Ryan Fredericks, and all these shit players. Like, Diop was meant to be a good signing. He's now a flop at Fulham. Balbuena, I didn't really like Balbuena. Felipe Anderson, lazy. Yarmolenko was not. Yarmolenko wasn't good at West Ham, but he turned up in a couple moments where you're like, okay, we can sort of forgive you because you turned up against Sevilla. To be honest, that. I don't mean to be controversial here, but if it wasn't for what he was going through at the time, I don't think people would be praising him as much. But that's football fans for you. 18-19 season kit though. This is another nice kit. See, even though a lot of teams with their colours, they pretty choose similar kits, like similar designs to their kits every year. You could do a lot with claret and blue, and this is one of the options of that. I can't remember what season this is. Oh, no, I can't remember what season this is. Okay, so this is the third kit in the 21-22 season. If you guys remember Villa away, I think is the main one I can remember. we actually got a result in this kit where we beat them 4-1 and Ben Johnson did the light bulb celebration. You can check on my channel. I was rating Ben Johnson them days. Obviously, he scored the goal. I was actually a good defender. It was from Brighton. It's from when we lost 4-0 to Brighton in that Conference League season. That's when I stopped rating him. Actually, it wasn't even then. It was earlier than that. It was when we beat Bournemouth 1-0 at home. In that same season, he kept passing the ball off the pitch. I was like, no, this guy's fried. We had Johnson and Sufa as our right back options. Nah, not rating it. But this is another nice shirt. This is dark blue. It comes off black on the camera sort of thing. But nice dark blue sort of kit. And just you saw my surname there. Nice Europa League badge. I had to get the Europa League badge in because I didn't think it was going to be there again. To be fair, we've been in the Europa League twice. We'll take that. Don't think we'll be there again. But anywho, from the same season, obviously, I think we've already shown the home kit from that season. I can show you the back of this kit as well. This is probably my favorite away kit. My only regret is not getting an option without the Betway because the stripes go full. So I actually bought this kit. I regret buying the version of the kit where the stripes don't go full that way, and you can get rid of the Betway because I prefer where the stripes go. I don't know why they cut off the stripes midway point just to fit the sponsor in. I don't get that. But the way they've done the badge as well, different color, this is just nice. Obviously, the original kit is the best. Obviously, Europa League badge. And let me show you who I've got at the back of this. Said Benrahma. Again, one that hasn't aged well. This was, you got to remember at the time, there was a lot of hype around Benrahma. Good player from the Championship. We actually signed him over Eze. We missed out on Eze because Palace got him over us, and then we signed Benrahma. And Benrahma wasn't really getting much of a chance under Moyes in his first season. I'm pretty sure if Moyes had an open checkbook, he probably would have sold him in his first season. But I had belief in him. I had stocks in Benrahma, but it was actually in that season where I was just like, okay, you're not as good as I thought. You're nowhere near as good as I thought. And I remember our fan base were arguing Benrahma versus Fornals. Fornals was definitely the better player. But neither of them were the level to take us forward. The problem is now is we've actually got better players than both of them. What do I always refer to though? Coaching. Speaking of shirts that I bought before YouTube, there's no name on the back of this one. It's the 1920 home kit. Another nice kit without the sponsor as well. So I got this for my 16th birthday in 2019. Not a good season at all. The only good memories we have of this kit is beating Chelsea twice. Well, yeah, that's it. Because we lost to Tottenham twice. Didn't do anything else of note. Was in a relegation battle. Moyes took over Pellegrini stinking out the place and stuff like that. This is the year we had Roberto and Carlos Sanchez still losing to Leicester's B team. That got Pellegrini sacked. Well, we beat Bournemouth 4-0 in Moyes' first game, and nobody cares about that. I think the only thing we did of note was beat Norwich 4-0 while we were surviving relegation when Antonio scored 4 goals, and we beat Chelsea twice. That was it. And to be honest, the first Chelsea win only prolonged the sacking of Pellegrini. This is another training top. It's a bit creased. But yeah, it's another lovely, nice training top. Don't remember what year it's from. I'll be real. I don't remember what half the training top years are from. But this is another nice kit. Again, this kit does not fit me anymore. I want to say, again, it was 17-18 season, but I don't remember. Because I'm just thinking of the players at the time. I feel like I saw Obiang or João Mario in this kit in training once, where Bilic obviously got sacked and Moyes took over the first time. But I like this top. This is I think this is a Christmas edition top. I got bought this for Christmas I think a year or two ago. But it's a nice man. It keeps you warm, long sleeve and stuff. I feel like I'm just selling kits for the club. I feel like this should be a good sponsor video. I'm not getting paid enough. I'm not getting paid at all. But this is it's a nice design. It's a bit wacky, but I don't mind wacky designs if you can pull it off. And it just keeps you warm. I don't know what they're trying to do here with the whole Umbro Pro training thing here. Is it Pro? I think that says Pro. But all of this, I don't know what they're trying to do there. This is from last year. This is last year's Third kit. Third kit, I think. Or just away. I think this might just be the away kit. Yeah, this has my name on the back again. But only good memory I had this was beating Arsenal at Emirates. But it's a nice kit. It's a nice kit. Light blue in the middle, dark blue on the outside. It's a nice combination kit. I know. I think I prefer the white kits. No, this actually might be the third kit. I just remember we had a white kit last year. So yeah, it was the third kit. But there is also that as well. Coming up to the last couple of kits. This is last year's home kit. A lot of people. Hold on, let me give it a sec. A lot of people didn't really like this kit because of the bubbles and stuff, but I don't mind it. I think it's better without the sponsor. I think it's better without the sponsor. Again, has my name on the back. But it has that "I'm forever blowing bubbles" thing over here and stuff like that as well. I think it's a good design. I think it's a decent design. I don't think I think it's overhated, but I still think it is the worst of what I've seen at West Ham over the past few years. But I don't think we've had a bad home kit. I can't think of a home kit we've had that's like genuinely dreadful. This is a throwback. I'm pretty sure this is a training top. Hold on, my shirts are falling down again. This is a training top from 15-16 season. I remember Payet being in this. Yeah, 15-16 season. No, it can't have been 15-16 because it says West Ham United London. So it must have been 16-17. This must have been 16-17 training top. This definitely doesn't fit me anymore. This was bought for me nearly 10 years ago. So that tells you all you need to know. But yeah, this is a nice top. The sleeves seem a bit long even for me now, but the actual shirt, I think this shirt goes up to my fucking belly button right now. So it says it all really. It says it all. Even 5'6" people can grow. This is the away kit for the 15-16 season. As you can see, the old badge, but also, why is it doing that? 1904 to 2016, the Bowling Ground. Obviously, last year Upton Park. Who did we have in this year? Dimitri Payet, Cheka Kouyaté, Obiang, Cresswell when he was good, James Tompkins, Collins, Ogbonna, Adrian, Darren Randolph. We even had Emenike and Victor Moses on loan. Eder Valencia, Diafra Sacco, Andy Carroll, Bilic in charge. We had Lanzini on loan initially, and then we made it permanent during the back end of that season as well. Decent squad, but it was mainly the Payet team. People mainly know this for Dimitri Payet. I'm trying to think of what games we played in this kit. Like Man United away, where we drew the FA Cup and we should have won that game. I mean, old Mikes would have said we were robbed. New Mikes would have been, why did you sit back on a 1-0? Schweinsteiger sat on Darren Randolph and we didn't get the foul for that, but that was old me complaining about referees. I don't complain about referees anymore. It's very uncharacteristic from me now. I'm trying to think of other games that we played in that kit. Oh yeah, Arsenal away. I think we beat Arsenal and Liverpool away. One at the Emirates, first time in like 10 years, and one at Anfield in the first time in like 60, 70 years. So that was a season where we started the season by beating Arsenal, then losing to Bournemouth and Leicester at home. A Leicester team that we expected to be at the time because we didn't know that this was going to be the same Leicester team to win the league with Danny Simpson and Richie Delat and fucking some of the players that had like Okazaki and Ojoa and all these players, Christian Fuchs. Some of these players have got a Premier League, but fair play to them. Christian Fuchs was a good player, to be fair. And then we beat Liverpool. I can't remember in the league result what we got with Man United. I'm pretty sure we drew. We beat Man United at home. Obviously, that was the last game of the Bowling. Pretty sure we beat Liverpool at home. One of Klopp's first games. Brendan Rodgers got sacked that season. Obviously, Leicester won the league. Tottenham bottled it. Arsenal bottled it. Chelsea were 10th. Good times. I think Stoke were high up the table with that. Man United had a flop season, but recovered it with the FA Cup. That was a weird season in the Premier League. But that is my kit collection. I do have more, but I don't remember where half the kits are. I think some of them are in the wash because I wear some of them to the gym. Obviously, I've got one on right now. But listen, I was going to say come and join me at 10 p.m., but I'm actually I'm recording this before the Southampton preview, but you're seeing this on Christmas Day. So tomorrow when you're seeing this, we're doing a watch along for Southampton United versus West Ham. So come and join me at 2:45. And then, yeah, we're going to enjoy some pain. Even though I actually think we'll win the game, but it'll be an eyesore. But listen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a different video. It's a very different video. Enjoy your Christmas. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.